Hey guys, welcome to my video on downloading R and R Studio. Uh, yeah, I'm making this because this can be a little bit tricky because when I tell my students we're using R, you can download R, but it's really hard to use unless you have a big coding knowledge. I'm going to also download R Studio to make it a little more user-friendly. So, in our syllabus, I have two links, one to downloading R and one to downloading R Studio. So I'll just download R first, although you can download in whichever order you want. Okay, so here's the R page. R is here, and look at that, getting started. Download R, choose your preferred crayon. So I'm gonna go to download R, and you have to choose a crayon. Now, I'm actually not entirely sure what one of these comprehensive R archive networks are. I'm pretty sure you can click on any of these and they'll work. I just click on the one that's closest to me. Now, that might be totally wrong. So if any of you are like the crazy militant computer coders who chastise everyone for not coding exactly like you, feel free to correct me. But yeah, I never actually got taught how to do any of the stuff that I do in this class in R. So whatevs. Downloading R for Windows. I'm going to install R for the first time. Download R for Windows. Okay. Hopefully you guys know how to download stuff by now. But if not, just do what I did. Let's see, we'll click on this little doohickey here and run it. I'm going to let it make changes. All right, and see, I'm going to skip that because I never actually read those, even though I probably should. This shouldn't happen to you. I downloaded this earlier. Okay, I'm just going to let it keep everything. I'm going to accept defaults. I'm not going to do anything fancy. You can be fancy if you want to. No, my computer's not that fast. I just cheated. So now we've got R. I'm also going to download R Studio. Now, technically, you don't need these links because I found them by Googling them. Yay, search engines. Okay, download R Studio. Choose your version. I don't know about you, but I like the free one. I'm going to go with that. Free desktop version. Download it for Windows. Now, of course, you don't have to do it in Windows. For instance, you could have Mac or any of these other crazy ones. But most of us have Windows, so there we go. I'm going to run this installer, clicking yes and next on everything, hoping it doesn't destroy my computer. Fast forward through this, and here we go. So let's finish that up. And now we're ready to go into R Studio. So find it on your computer. And here we go. All right, we got it. Now I have a user library. I don't remember if you have that or not. You definitely have, no, that's not default. Okay, you definitely have a system library. You should have the R base package. You should have R data sets and all this other stuff down here. You're gonna need base, you're gonna need data, you're gonna need graphics. You might need all kinds of other stuff. Stats package is gonna be necessary. Okay. Now, these packages, let me tell you a little bit. R is open source, so anyone who wants to can create a package that does cool calculations for you or cool functions, whether it be taking data and making graphs or doing mathematical simulations or whatever it might be. And because it's open source, there's a lot of them. And so R doesn't automatically download all of them. If you want to put more packages in R, then you're going to have to put more packages in R. So I'm going to click on that install button, and I can just add some packages. For instance, a couple of packages I know we're going to need in my class. We're going to need the Wooldridge package, which has a bunch of little data sets that coincide with the Wooldridge text. In my class, we're also going to use the Stargazer package, which is a fantastic way of presenting regression results. And yeah, I love the Stargazer package. We'll probably also use ggplot and maybe ggplot2. And there's probably a bunch more. You don't have to get them all at once because you can always come back and install more. Or you'll do a Google search for some function and it'll tell you what package it's in and you can install it again. Once you choose your packages, hit install and fast forward. And one note, don't be afraid of red text. It doesn't mean anything went wrong. When you click on a little command, it does give you the code that it used to do that command. We'll learn some coding later, but anytime you click on one of the commands in here, it will tell you how to code that command also. Let's see, don't worry about the red. We can get more packages later, but these are the ones we're going to start with. And yeah, I think you're ready to rock. So guys, I hope it was helpful. If not, good luck. Yeah, happy econing. I'll see you later.